beloved soul. The angels say something shocking is about to happen tonight, and when you hear the reason, it will open your eyes to the truth heaven has been preparing for you. Welcome, precious one. I come as a voice of light to bring you guidance from the angels. Tonight is not an ordinary night. The heavens are moving, and there is a sudden shift on its way. This message is here to prepare your heart so that when the moment arrives, you will not fear it, but embrace it as the divine surprise it truly is. Beloved soul, the angels are moving close to you now. They whisper that something shocking is about to happen tonight, and heaven wants you to know the reason why. You may feel it already in your spirit, a stirring that you cannot explain, a restlessness in your heart, a sense that the atmosphere around you is charged. This is not coincidence. This is the divine preparing a moment of breakthrough. The angels say tonight carries a shift, a turning point that will move you forward. It may arrive as unexpected news. It may appear as a sudden opportunity, may feel like a door swinging open when you least expect it. And though it will shock you, it will not harm you. It will bless you. For too long you have carried burdens in silence. You have prayed with tears no one else has seen. You have questioned if heaven still remembers you. But tonight is a sign. God is not silent. God is not absent. God is about to reveal his hand in your life in a way that will leave you stunned. The angels show me this. Something you thought was delayed is being released. Something you thought was denied is being restored. Something you thought was broken beyond repair is about to be made new. Tonight will mark the shift in your story. Do not fear the shock, because behind the shock is a blessing. Behind the suddenness is divine timing. Behind the unexpected is the perfect plan of God, beloved soul. You have felt weary, you have carried doubt, but tonight heaven will send confirmation. You will know without a doubt that your prayers have reached God's throne, and you will feel the peace that comes when heaven answers. The angels say this shocking event may come small but carry great weight. It may look like a simple message, a call you did not expect, an encounter that feels ordinary at first, but what unfolds from it will shift everything. It will unlock a path you thought was closed. It will place you in alignment with the destiny you were born to walk, beloved. You may feel nervous because you do not know what is ahead, but heaven says, trust you are safe in God's hands. This is not a storm meant to harm you. It is lightning meant to illuminate your path. The shock is only the beginning. The blessing is the true story. And you will look back and realize, tonight was not random. It was sacred. It was the answer you have been waiting for. The angels urge you, do not ignore the nudges of your spirit tonight. Pay attention to dreams, to signs, to words spoken around you. Pay attention to what feels different in your atmosphere, because heaven is trying to reach you clearly. Beloved soul, this is your time of awakening. This is your night of confirmation. This is your moment of divine surprise. If you feel this message in your heart, type in the comments, I am ready for my breakthrough. Because when you declare it, you give heaven permission to move freely in your life. The angels remind you, you have walked through valleys, you have endured storms, you have waited through silence, and now the heavens are about to break open with an answer. That is why the energy feels so strong tonight. Beloved soul, something shocking is about to happen, but it is not meant to break you. It is meant to lift you. It is meant to place you in position for blessings too great to miss. The angels say, you will feel an inner knowing. You will sense the divine hand guiding you. And though the moment may catch you off guard, your spirit will recognize it as holy. You will know it is God, beloved. This is why you had to wait. This is why doors closed before. This is why delays frustrated you. Because the timing was not yet right. But tonight marks the change. Tonight signals heaven's alignment. Tonight begins the unfolding of what was hidden. The angels want you to be expectant. Do not fall into fear. Do not let doubt steal your joy. Instead, open your heart and say, "Yes, Lord, I receive." Because this shock is heaven's way of moving you into destiny. If your spirit agrees, write in the comments, "I receive my divine shift," because your words carry power and your declaration invites the angels to act on your behalf. Beloved, you will not miss it. The sign will be clear, the moment will be unmistakable, and the peace that follows will confirm heaven's touch. So rest tonight knowing that the shock is not against you, it is for you. It is the sudden move of God that changes everything, beloved one. The angels say, your story is about to turn. Your tears are about to be answered. Your waiting is about to make sense, and tonight will be the night you remember. The night heaven revealed its hand openly in your life. You are loved, you are seen, you are chosen, and the angels walk beside you always. If these words touch your spirit, pause for a moment and let your heart respond. Write in the comments, "I receive," so the angels may strengthen your path. Beloved, remember to like this message, subscribe for more divine guidance, and if your heart feels guided, you may also share a super thanks as a way of keeping this light flowing to other souls who need hope. Beloved soul, the angels are still speaking. They say what is about to happen tonight will not only shock you, it will shift the very direction of your life. This is not a small moment. It is a marker in your journey. It is the kind of event that you will look back on and say, that was the night everything changed. Heaven has been preparing you quietly. You have been through seasons of loss and silence. You have endured battles that others did not see. You have held on to faith even when hope felt fragile. And now the reward of that perseverance is being released. This shocking moment is a divine interruption. It is heaven stepping into your story in a sudden way, and the angels say, it will come quickly, it will come unexpectedly, but it will carry peace with it. You will know it is from God, because even in surprise, your spirit will feel calm and secure. Beloved, you may receive news that lifts a weight from your shoulders. You may get a message that changes your understanding. You may experience a breakthrough in something you thought was over. It will shock you, but it will also remind you that God's hand has never left you. The angels want you to see this clearly. The shock is not punishment. The shock is protection. It is provision, it is promotion, it is heaven saying, you are ready for more, and now is the time. This is why the atmosphere feels heavy tonight. You can sense the shift before it arrives. Your soul feels restless because it knows something is unfolding, and the angels say, do not ignore that stirring. Pay attention to it, because it is your spirit preparing for what is about to come. Beloved soul, when the shock arrives, do not run from it. Embrace it, because what begins as surprise will soon reveal itself as blessing, and your life will not remain the same. If you feel this stirring in your heart, type in the comments, I am ready for my divine surprise. Because when you put your faith into words, the angels move to strengthen your path. The angels show me this. Tonight is about more than one event. It is about alignment. It is about placing you where you need to be. For some of you, the shock will be reconciliation with someone you thought was gone. For others, it will be an opportunity that shifts your finances or your future. For others still, it will be a spiritual revelation that opens your eyes to truth. Whatever form it takes, it is designed specifically for you, beloved. This is why you had to endure the silence. This is why you felt delays that frustrated your spirit. Because the greater the breakthrough, the stronger the preparation. And now that season is ending. Tonight signals a new beginning. You will feel a release in your heart. You will sense the lifting of a burden. You will know that the hand of God has moved, and you will not question it, because the peace will confirm it. The angels are urging you. Do not dismiss what happens tonight as chance. Do not write it off as coincidence. Look deeper. See the fingerprints of heaven on it. Understand that this is the answer to prayers you thought were forgotten. It is the proof that God has heard you all along. Beloved soul, you are standing on holy ground tonight. The very atmosphere around you is charged with destiny. You may feel your heart beating faster. You may notice signs repeating around you. This is heaven's way of getting your attention to prepare you for the shock that carries blessing. If your heart feels this, write in the comments, I trust heaven's plan. Because every declaration of trust breaks the chains of fear. The angels remind you now. You are not walking alone. They will be with you when the shock arrives. They will whisper peace to your soul. They will guide your steps forward, and they will make sure you see the blessing hidden within the surprise, beloved. This is why you have been sensing change in the air. This is why you have been waking up with thoughts you cannot explain. This is why you have been drawn to messages like this one, because heaven has been preparing you for this night. And now the time has come. Something shocking is about to happen tonight, but you will not fear it. You will welcome it. Because it is the door to your breakthrough. It is the moment your story shifts from waiting to receiving. It is the night heaven reveals that you are remembered. So breathe deep, stand firm, and open your heart wide. Because when the shock comes, you will see God's hand clearly, and you will know the angels were telling you the truth. Beloved soul, the angels are showing me that this night has been set apart. It carries energy that feels different from other nights. It carries a divine weight, because heaven has marked this as the hour where something long delayed will suddenly move. You may feel an unusual stirring even now. You may sense a quickening in your heart. It is not anxiety. It is not fear. It is your spirit responding to what heaven is releasing. The angels say, there are prayers you thought were forgotten. There are promises you thought were distant. But tonight you will see movement. Tonight you will feel proof that God has been listening all along. The shocking thing about what is coming is not just the event itself, but the timing. It will arrive when you least expect. It will unfold in a way you could not plan, and yet it will fit perfectly into the puzzle of your destiny. Beloved, do not fear the suddenness of it. Do not resist the change, because what feels shocking at first will quickly reveal itself as mercy, as breakthrough, as divine favor. The angels whisper, you are stepping into a turning point, and tonight is the beginning of it. The doors that were locked will start to open. The chains that held you back will begin to fall. The relationships that were clouded will be revealed in truth. And your next steps will become clearer, beloved soul. This is why your heart has been restless. This is why you have felt shifts in your spirit. Because heaven was aligning everything behind the scenes. And now the moment of unveiling is near. If you believe this word is for you, write in the comments, I am ready for my shift. Because your declaration is a signal to heaven that your faith is active. The angels are reminding you not every shock is negative. Some shocks are blessings dressed in disguise. Some shocks are sudden answers that erase years of waiting. Some shocks are the very proof that God is faithful. You are about to experience that kind of shock. The one that takes your breath away with gratitude. The one that leaves you saying, only God could have done this. Beloved, you may find that a closed door reopens, You may find that a person you thought was gone returns with new clarity. You may discover a gift, an opportunity, or a message that shifts your entire perspective. Whatever form it takes, it will be clear to you that heaven has spoken. The angels say, stay open, stay present. Do not let distractions steal the moment, because this night is carrying something sacred. Beloved one, remember how many nights you cried out. Remember how many times you thought nothing would change. This night is the answer to those cries. This night is heaven's response. And though it comes suddenly, it has been prepared. For a long time, every delay was not denial. It was orchestration. It was heaven aligning every detail so that when it happens perfectly. Beloved, if your heart feels this truth, write in the comments, I receive my divine surprise, because your words are seeds, and seeds spoken in faith grow into blessings. The angels remind you, do not question your worthiness. This is not about deserving. This is about God's love. This is about His promises being kept. This is about heaven proving that you are not forgotten. Something shocking is about to happen tonight, but it will not leave you broken. It will leave you lifted. It will not leave you in fear. It will leave you in awe. It will not leave you empty. It will leave you full of gratitude. Beloved soul, you are entering a chapter of sudden change, sudden release, sudden joy, and this night is the doorway. So rest your heart, stay expectant, and let your spirit say yes to what is coming. Because the angels assure you, the shock will lead to blessing, the surprise will lead to breakthrough, and the sudden shift will lead to joy. Beloved soul, the angels are still with you now. They say tonight carries the energy of destiny, and what is about to unfold will be so unexpected that it will leave you in awe. You may not know how close you are to change, because the breakthrough of heaven often arrives quietly, and then suddenly. It builds in silence and then pours like rain. And that is why tonight feels charged, because heaven has chosen this moment to show you a glimpse of your answered prayers. The angels whisper, something hidden is about to be revealed. Something blocked is about to be released. Something silent is about to speak, and it will shock you in the best possible way. Beloved, your tears have watered the soil of this blessing. Your faith has built the foundation. For this miracle, your waiting has not been wasted. And this night will prove it. You may receive an unexpected message that brings clarity. You may hear news that shifts your path. You may feel a sudden release in your spirit, as if a heavy chain has been broken. And though the event itself will surprise you, the peace that follows will assure you that it was always God's hand. Beloved soul, do not let fear distort what heaven is about to do. This shock is not to harm you. It is to set you free. It is to place you in alignment. It is to lift you into the next stage of your destiny. The angels say, be ready to recognize the sign. It may arrive in a whisper. It may come through a person. It may fall into your life like lightning. But your heart will know it is from God if you believe this. Write in the comments, I am ready for my breakthrough tonight, because your declaration is a signal to heaven that you are prepared to receive. Beloved one, this shocking moment is an answer to questions you have carried silently. It is a response to doubts that haunted you in the night. It is a gift wrapped in suddenness, so that you will never again wonder if God hears you. The angels remind you, your story has been shifting behind the scenes for longer than you know. The delays were protection, the silence was preparation, and the waiting was shaping your spirit. Now the release comes quickly. Now the shift begins, beloved. The shock will reveal just how deeply loved you are. It will show you that heaven has never abandoned you. and it will mark the beginning of a new season filled with opportunities you did not see coming. This is why the angels keep saying, stay open, stay expectant, do not dismiss what seems small. Because the shocking part is not only the event, it is the magnitude of what unfolds after it. A simple call could lead to a life change. A single encounter could unlock destiny. A quiet sign could carry a mighty message. And tonight, you will see it, beloved soul. If you feel the truth of this message stirring in you, write in the comments, I receive my divine shift tonight. Because each word spoken in faith becomes a light that draws blessing closer. The angels want you to hold on to peace as you wait. Do not let your mind create fear. Do not let doubt speak louder than faith. Because what is about to happen is wrapped in love. It is heaven's kindness expressed suddenly. It is God's answer arriving without delay. Beloved, the shock you feel tonight is not the end. It is the doorway. It is the start of a chapter filled with grace. It is the moment you will remember as the night God turned things around. The angels are preparing your heart. They are clearing the path. Ahead, they are standing guard so that you step into this moment with courage. And when it arrives, you will know heaven has moved for you, so breathe deep. Beloved, rest in the promise and wait with expectation, because tonight, heaven will write a new line in your story, and it will begin with shock, but it will end with joy. Beloved soul, the angels are not finished speaking. They say this night has been chosen for you. A night when the atmosphere is heavy with heaven's presence. A night when the silence around you is about to break with a sound you did not expect. Something shocking is about to unfold. And though your mind may tremble at the thought of sudden change, your spirit already knows it is safe, because this shock is wrapped in divine love. It is not here to hurt you. It is here to awaken you, beloved. The angels show me that many of you have been at the edge of giving up. You have wondered if your prayers were in vain. You have wondered if your faith was too small. But heaven says no. Your faith has been the key that kept this blessing alive. And tonight, the heavens are responding. You will see something shift in your favor. A door that was closed will open. A person you thought forgotten will return. A solution to a problem will appear suddenly, and you will know. This is not coincidence. This is God. The angels want you to prepare your heart, because the shock will come suddenly, but the peace will stay. It will confirm to you that this was always heaven's plan, beloved one. This is why you have been feeling restless. This is why signs have been repeating around you. The numbers you keep seeing, the dreams you keep having, the strong pulls in your spirit. All of it has been heaven's way of telling you, get ready, something is about to happen. And now the time has come. The waiting is over. The silence is ending. The shift begins tonight. If you believe this, type in the comments, I am ready for God's surprise. Because your words of faith are seeds, and when you plant them, heaven waters them. Beloved, the angels say this shock will come as a blessing that others may not even notice at first, but you will notice because it will touch the very place of your prayers. It will answer what your heart has carried for so long. It will be personal. It will be precise. It will be holy. Do not fear the unknown, because the unknown is where miracles are born. Do not fear the suddenness, because suddenness is God's way of showing His power. Do not fear the shift, because every shift carries you closer to destiny. The angels remind you, this is not random. This is not an accident. It is the fulfillment of a moment heaven has been preparing for you, and it is arriving tonight. Beloved soul, stay open, stay present, look closely at what unfolds, because even the smallest detail may carry the fingerprint of God. Even the simplest sign may hold the greatest meaning. And when you see it, your spirit will leap, because you will know God has remembered you If this resonates with you, write in the comments, "I receive my blessing tonight." Because your declaration aligns your heart with heaven's plan, beloved one, do not doubt your worthiness. This is not about what you have or have not done perfectly. This is about God's love for you. This is about His promises standing true. This is about His timing being revealed. The angels are celebrating even now. They are rejoicing because they see what is about to unfold. They know the heaviness that will lift from your spirit. They know the joy that will rise in your heart, and they know the testimony that will flow from your lips when you say, "This was the night God shocked me with His goodness." Beloved, hold on to this truth. The shocking part is not the end, it is the beginning. The surprise is not a disruption, it is an invitation into a new season, an invitation into answered prayers, an invitation into deeper faith. So stay awake in your spirit tonight. Be alert, be expectant, because what heaven is about to do will not pass you by. It will find you, it will touch you, it will change you. Beloved soul, remember, what is coming tonight is not to harm you, but to bless you. The shock you feel will lead to peace, and the surprise will unfold as God's perfect plan. If this message has touched your heart, type in the comments, "I trust heaven's plan," so the angels may cover you with strength. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe for more angelic guidance, and if your heart feels called, share a super thanks to help these words of light reach more souls. You are chosen, you are seen, and you are never alone. The angels walk beside you always,